All right, chat. We're gonna fire up the nest. Sorry, Iron Nest. Yeah, Iron Nest. Uh, this is a game that I have been wanting to check out. It's still this is just a demo. But ever since I saw gameplay of this game, I thought it looked pretty sick. So I definitely want to try this demo out. Field of view 75. If you must, I suppose. Okay. Fantastic. Let's get in there. This is a heavy turret sim, is what they call it. We are manning a big fuck off cannon, and we're firing mortar shells in the name of something. Let's see. Calibration fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Okay. Wait, calculate, load, rotate, elevate, fire. Okay. Read, measure, calculate, load, rotate, elevate, fire. I'm Ace Chad. Is this sex? Is this how sex works? I had to turn down the fucking mouse sense. Maybe not that much. Oh, Jesus. Okay. High Command Iron S. Begin calibration firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire HE shell at the target. Okay. What's HE? Is that heavy explosive? I see. Okay, so I can copy all these things. Firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire HE shell to target. Glory to Castile. Okay. Map view. Wait, what do we got here? Map icon keys. Ally enemy. Reference point. Okay. Mobile. Infantry has a cross. Recon has a slash. Artillery plus 30 S to CBT. Okay. Recognize. Okay. Tactical map. Measuring distance and bearing. Okay. Put up on the big screen. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is me. It says my location is at H355. Okay, so that's where I am. Target 1 is at Q4. Q442. Okay. Which is right there. Okay. So I've got to go from here to here. Sure. That looks good to me. Alright. Read, measure, calculate. Alright, this is the calculate machine. Input distance to target. Okay. That's 8.92 kilometers. Yes. Okay. Select 2 powder charges. Okay. Calculate gun elevation. Alright. Nice. Fantastic. Okay. Load. Load. Alright, select shell. Ram shell. Dispense powder charges. Ram powder charges. Okay. I see. HE round. This is what I want, yes? So we... This just rotates it, right? This is a select the shell. Got it. Okay. Alright, and then I need 2 powder charges. Cool. Alright. Loaded. Rotate. And then elevate. And then fire. Turret rotation. Oh, this is going to be the 85.5 degrees, right? Oh, I see. That opens that up. $85.5. Okay. And then this is elevation. This needs to be 53.52. Cool. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. Ranging confirmed. $53.52. All right. Oh yeah. We're ready, right? We're ready. Oh, it's not going to say the distance here because the distance is calculated based off of... Right, okay. I see, makes sense. Match the elevation of the angle on your calculator and clipboard. Yeah, fast... Yeah. We actually already knew these. Because I have seen some gameplay. Alright. Time to launch it. Big bada boom. Easy. Light work for me, huh? Oh. Did I hit some ally or something? They didn't exactly give me good info on that. Yeah, I got a bed in here. Alright, I heard this thing going off. What we got? Calibration confirmed. IRNS is combat ready. Stand down and await operation orders. Retire to your bed and get rested. Victory depends on your readiness at any time. Glory to Castile. Sure. What we got here? Oh. So what's the difference between these? Okay. White one is just the... White one doesn't give me distance or anything. Yellow and red both do, though. I wonder if there's a difference between the two. They don't really say. Oh well. Anyway. Off we go. Espresso machine. Balance heat and pressure throughout brewing. Okay, select roast, place your cup. Balance heat and pressure throughout brewing. Oh, what the heck? This is hard as fuck. No, wait. Go back. Am I even doing this right? I gots to be. I gots to be. Wait, there was a step 4. What is step 4? Start and stop brewing. Wait, what do you mean? Did we do it? I guess we did it. Wait, why did I drink that? I'm going to bed. High command note. Notice. Oh. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Bedtime. Monster strike on Mercy Ward. Official report, anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described as by the king as particularly unsporting. Uh-huh. Okay. Fire and light. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the royal palace to mark the general's peace initiative. Ironess has been assigned both operations. What we got over here? Oh, this is the board. Ah, we got some high scoreboards here, huh? Oh man, I should fire up Tin Can. Tin Can's pretty fun. Oh, what's going on here? Initial field intelligence. Okay. HE only. Okay. So spotter 1 is at M8. Which is somewhere over there. And spotter 2 is at M1. 2, 8. And 0, 1. Okay. So the bearing is 85 degrees. From spotter 1. And is 46 degrees from spotter 2. Bro, I thought this was going to be long enough. No? $85 degrees. From spotter 1, 46 degrees from spotter 2. Which means we need to go here. So from the nest to here. Oh, okay, the yellow one is for doing markings that don't get added to your clipboard. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so this should be from the nest, this bearing and range. Okay, fantastic. Let us calculate. So we're going 12.97 kilometers. Which should require 3 powder charges. And that is our... that's our elevation. Okay. So HE only... Load it up. Alright, and we're doing 3 powder charges. I love those. Those are sick. Nice. Okay. What's that floor? That's a hazard. This is going to 51.8 and 66.2. $51.88. Okay. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing is 66.2 confirmed. Range yes, elevation at 51.88 confirmed. Gun armed. Fire! It's pretty cool, chat. Nice. How'd we do? Nailed it. High command to Iron Nest. Target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Okay. Sure. So we've got to destroy both of these as well. Alright. This disc I see. Will give us... So this is the range. Right? Range of the shell? Alright. 13.01. Ad break soon, chat. I think we'll fire this one off and then we'll take a break. Alright. Going to 68. And then 52.04 for the elevation. The hell is this? I don't want fucking notifications from Unreal. It's Unreal that you would think I would want that. Alright. Shell type. Bearing 68. Ranging 52.04. Fire! Too easy for me. High Command IronS. Target destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders starbursts over the Royal Palace. Star Shell only. Okay. So let us get rid of all this. Non-combat operation. Fire the vicinity of the coordinates below. Ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact. Recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command converts satisfactory burst positions. Yellow numbers. Distance from impact point to target. Yellow arrows. Direction from impact point to target. Approximate coordinates. These bearings from spotter 1. Okay. All right. So 267 degrees and 3.54 kilometers. there. Right there. Which means we will need to fire from here. Boom. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Chat, ad break. Ad break. All right, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Get up and stretch, get some agua, all that good stuff. And I will see you in 3. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome back, chat. All right. Just get back in there. Let's commit these war crimes. Okay. This one needs to be star shells. They're going 3.54 kilometers. We only need one powder charge. Star, high illumination flare, right? Parachute drop. Okay, we got quite a few of those. All right, load it up. One powder charge. Oh wait, bearing is gonna be 12 degrees. All right. And then height is 42.48. Ugh! Oof! Stop that. Jesus. Okay. Shell type confirmation. Star shell. Bearing confirmation. 12 degrees. Elevation 42.48. Armed. Fire! Wait, did I put in the wrong distance? Why did I put 3.54? What was I looking at? Oh, that was the distance from the spotter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Well that's okay, because it should be this away. 4.4 kilometers. Really cocked that one up, chat. Jesus. Okay. 4.4. Still need one powder charge. Alright, 285.7. Wait a minute. 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 Hold the phone. 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 Everybody just hold on. Sorry. Sorry, sir. It's my first day on the job. Ah, fuck. What am I doing? Shit. Okay. That's where I need to shoot it. But obviously I'm shooting from the cannon. So it's actually got to be like this. Oh man. Jesus. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Can I reset this shit? Is that possible? Or can I at least load another charge in? There's a jukebox in here. Bro. I can't work like this. Is there some way for me to unload this? I mean, it is just a star shell, right? So it's not like it's the end of the world. Okay. Just gonna restart this mission. All right. HE. All right, we got it this time. We got it this time, chat. All right, spotter 1 is at 08. Okay, they even changed, like, they like randomized the locations. So. 0862. And spotter 2 is at L1. Seven, 8. Okay. So the bearing from spotter 1 is 83 degrees. And the bearing from spotter 2 is 48 degrees. I guess it's going to end up just being the same thing, but... Okay. 13.08. Man, we really fucking shit the bed on the last one. Alright. We're doing an HE round. Wait, this cannon is still loaded. Okay. Wait, that's not fair. I have to start over, but the thing's still loaded? What happened? What happened? How did it all go wrong? How did it all go wrong? Okay. All right. Okay. Alright. We're starting fresh. Okay. Spotter 109. 5, 6. It's harder than it looks, chat. N1. NY 69. Nice. Alright, 99 degrees. And then 40 degrees. You think they get K-pop on this thing? Alright. And we need 3 powder charges. Bearing is 65.9. Okay. And then 52.12 for the elevation. Okay. Shell type. HE. Bearing 65.9. Ranging 52.12. Fire! That's showbiz, baby! That's how we do. That's how we do. Alright. It's hard to see. I fucking sent a flare up directly over my position. Which I'm sure wouldn't have any implications or complications in the real world. Alright, 12.97. Alright, HE. Three powder charges. Alright. 68. Brilliant. $51.88. Okay. All right. Fire! It's just how we do, baby. It's just how we do. All right. Okay, Star Shell only. They yelled at me for using the wrong shell earlier. It's not my fault, it was still loaded in the cannon. Alright. Alright, and these are from Spotter 1. So 254. And 6.21 kilometers. So thereabouts. Okay. .49 kilometers. Okay. Single powder charge. Very nice. Star Shell. Uno powder charge. Alright, 13.1. Alright. Shell type, star. Bearing, 13.1. Ranging needs to be 53.88. 53.88. Alright. Fire! Nice. Right. So 445 kilometers. I mean, it's probably close enough. I probably shouldn't have erased my original thing, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I should have done that in yellow, actually, because we are going from here to here. Okay. All right. Finally back on track, chat. 5.89, 2 better charges. Star Shell. Alright, now we're going to 325. And then 35.34. Okay. Shell type, star, bearing, 325 degrees. Ranging, 35.34. Arm that suck up. Fire! I feel better about this one, chat. And realistically, I could have just fired the last one. The last time I didn't have to restart, and then I could have just followed up with another one, but, like, I was about to die of embarrassment, so. Are these the targets? High Command Iron Nest. Starboard position confirmed. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Glory to Castillo. Okay. I think those are our guys, right? Besides, they're underground. They would need AP anyway. I wonder if that'll end up being a thing in the final game. If you can, like, defect and fire upon your supposed allies. Alright. Nice job. We did it, chat. A night of celebration marred by atrocity. On an evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. Huh. Wait, so are we the ones firing on the... So wait, did we detonate the starburst? It's like a flare, right? Did we detonate the fireworks above the palace and then also strike a civilian quarter? Do they think that we're... I'm not sure I understand. I think we might be the bad guys. I only got a silver medal on this one. Sad day. A reminder of my failure. Whoa! Are we on the move? I think this button is broken. Good heavens. Everything's swinging. Alright. Let's make some coffee. Ugh. Jesus. Alright, brew my coffee. Brew my coffee. Nice. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Time for the mission. Alright, alright. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Requisition consoles authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. Okay. So we have moved. This is where we are right now. This is where our spotters are. And this is where all the enemies are. Okay, so we'll start with this first one. Alright, spotter 1 is at E10 5-1. Spotter 2 is at L7 2-3. 2-3. And spotter 3 is at E1 6-2. 6-2. Alright. And then we have relocated to I6 5-3. Perfect. The pieces are in place. The chessboard is set. Alright. So from spotter 1, we're going 252 Degrassi. And from spotter 2, 282 Degrassi. And this is where we must fire upon it. Very nice. Wait, I have access to the second gun, too. Okay. I have 100 credits. High explosive fragmentation shell. Okay. Agitation leaflet propaganda shell? Thermite incendiary? Mustard blister agents. Okay. These are unavailable in the demo, but they are there. You know, we should mark all 3 of these, I think, actually. Because then we will have a better idea of where we should be landing these shells. Because maybe we can, like, catch a lot of these guys out, you know? I know this is funny for me to pause it after, you know, the last mission and my failures, but it's okay. I learned from my mistakes. So we are going 279 from spotter 2. And then from spotter 3, 342 Degrassi. Very nice. And then infantry number 3. It's gonna be wait, it says the distance? But not the aim. Oh. I'm gonna put these markers down too, just so I I know. Just so I know. Just in case. .3 kilometers from spotter one. Do I have any other information about number 3? Maybe I need to use some star shells. I guess... Okay, because if it's 6.3, they're saying that it's in an urban center. Which means it can't be here, so it's got to be somewhere in here, right? Okay, I'm guessing it's somewhere over here. So we're gonna fire a star shell over there. I'm gonna do that now before I forget. I'm gonna get a couple. I guess let's get a couple of these while we're at it. Do I have any powder charges? I do, I have lots of powder charges. Okay. Okay, so we need to go 8.01. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's all this about? Are, like, each of the shells, like... Do they, like, weigh differently? What the hell? I didn't even see all this up here. Whoa. So this is just like, oh, This is to help me keep track of everything. My gosh. Hold on now. Okay. I should maybe consider shooting a star up here as well. So that... just so I don't hit anything I'm not supposed to. So we'll shoot it at this second one. Bro, that's so cool. What the hell? Okay. I'm trying to think of use cases for having a second gun. Okay, it seems to be 40.68. Bearing 291. Ranging 40.68. I guess I could be loading up the second one right now, and then it would use these same calculations, right? Look at the... We've got a third one up there. Third target. So yeah, look at this. If I had just launched my HE, like, directly on the target here, I think it would have fucking taken out this, civilian center. So, I think we need to be careful with that. Okay. So let's get this guy in there. $264.7. $48.06. Hey, there they are. Okay. You know, I'm uh, I'm gonna say, chat. My deductive reasoning, solid, solid, very good. Okay, I am gonna want to recalculate these though because they are quite bad. Let's reset the tokens. Let's delete all the measurements. Um, let's get our disk. Because again, we don't want to nail anything, chat, that we shouldn't be. Oops. Yeah, because if we were to throw this here, it would just wipe all that shit out. So what if we instead threw it here? And then this one, we could throw more down here. And nail both those. And then this one, same thing. We're gonna want to go more off to the side. Okay. All right, chat, we got an ad break coming up here. 1 minute. There. And there. All right. We'll see how we like that. And we will set all this up when we come back from break, chat. Get up and stretch, get some water, all that good stuff, all right? It's going to be about 3 minutes, and I will see you back here after that. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I return. I return. Hope you had a good break, chat. I'm fully locked in. I'm fully locked in. We're gonna hit all of these. Okay. So we're looking at 295.1 and 8.47 kilometers. And we've got 294.5 and 7.37 kilometers. Then we've got 290 degrees and 6.65 kilometers. Okay. And then finally, we have 264.5. And 8.52 kilometers. All right. It'd be nice if I could, like, number these somehow. But that's okay. I kind of want to do this one first. I think this was number 3. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 more... high explosive shells. Alright, so we go high explosive with 2 powder charges. This game is so cool. Alright, we're going 290. And then 39.9. All right. High explosive. Bearing 290. Ranging 39.9. Fire! Nice. Kills confirmed. No civvies hit. Probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Confirm position, then neutralize with AP ordnance. Okay, okay. Interesting. Over P4. It says priority, so maybe I should just do that next. Scout plane. Is the bearing from the nest? Oh, I see. One of 4.9, hopefully. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. So we're gonna have to hit that with some AP. One oh 7.1. It's a supply cache. Do they have like... Okay, they don't. 7.54. Okay. It said priority, so I'm just gonna do this one next. Let's get an AP shell. Ooh. Hardcore penetration for armored targets. Alright. 2 charges. And then we're going 107.1. Oh, we landed. Oh, wait. Sorry, I just gotta go to 45. I almost confused myself. The thing has a giant green check mark on it, and somehow I almost confused myself. Oh, wait, shit. Alright, 107.1. Okay. Shell, AP, bearing 107.1, ranging 45.24 kilometers. No, degrees. Yes. Arm. Fire! I wonder what you would use a plane as opposed to a shell. Maybe it's more covert or something? Yeah, that's right. Got the ass. Cache destroyed, well executed. 3 hostile infantry units remain in urban sector. Fantastic. Love to see it. Alright. Two charges. Everything's schmoving right now. Alright, we're going to 295.1. And this is 50.82. Alright. Okay, shell type, HE. Bearing 295.1 degrees. Ranging 50.82 degrees. Locked and loaded. Fire! I just love how this whole tracking device moves too. It's so cool. Nice. Yeah, we nailed it. That's good shit. Huh. Okay. Oh, God. Jesus. That's the I'm winning horn. Alright. Next one. HE! Load her up. We need 2 powder charges. And we're going to 294.5. And they'll be raising this to 44.22 degrees. Yeah, I guess realistically, like, while this is going on, we could be loading up the other cannon, too. Because we're doing a lot of waiting around. You know, for efficiency. 44.22. HE 294.5. 44.22. Load her up. And fire! That's the good stuff. Alright. Last one. $264.5. And we're raising it to 51.12. $51.12. Okay. High explosive, bearing 264.5, ranging 51.12. Load her up. Fire! Show me the money. Too easy. Too easy. Sector clear. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. Glory to Castile. Yeah, alright. We're just too damn good. Royal City reclaimed. Royal City is restored to the crown this morning as the general drives the anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city, His Majesty the King was pleased to learn, is almost majority intact. Cool. For sale, children's toys, recovered from various locations, cleaned and ready. Roof gone, work in the sun. This is fine. Official assessment of the current situation remains unchanged. Oh. Hey, we get 2. Hey. Measured fire star. Conducted fire operations with minimal allied casualties. Marksman's Cross. Maintain exceptional average accuracy across all fire missions. Unbroken volley medal. Sustain consecutive kills across successive fire missions. And austere service medal. Completed the mission requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. Okay. Interesting. I got silver on both of these, so I'm assuming that I could have done these a little bit better. Sustain consecutive kills across successive fire missions. Interesting. I wonder why... Because, I mean, I got those kills all back to back to back to back to back. I didn't miss anything, so I'm curious what a gold would entail for that. And this is maybe because I didn't need 2 star shells? Maybe could have gotten away with 1. Not sure. Alright, what do we got here? Counter battery. Enemy forces deployed artillery across the river in response to recent operations. This was anticipated. Iron Nest has been cleared for active engagement under direct fire conditions for the first time. Ooh. Okay, or uncontested engagement. Enemy forces have been caught mid-resupply in an exposed position. No counter-battery threat has been identified in the sector. High Command has authorized engagement at Iron Nest's discretion. Well, obviously I want to fucking do the mission where I'm getting fucking shot at. Let's up the stakes a little bit. Restore master power switch to on before proceeding. Okay. Prioritize elimination of all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains in detail. Counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. Got it. Okay, so we are on a timer. Okay. So this might be a good idea for us to load up the second cannon, yeah. Alright, Iron Nest. Okay. I can't listen to this anymore. Fantastic. Alright, so we're at I-653, we're already there, fantastic. Spotter numero uno is going to be at N10 53. Spotter number 2 is going to be at K5 I8 18. Got too many letters and numbers. All right, and spotter 3 is at M161. Okay. So artillery number 1 is 112 degrees from spotter 1. And then 72 degrees from spotter 2. Alright, we're going to call that there. Artillery number 2 is 178 degrees from spotter 1. And 36 degrees from spotter 3. Alright, and that is artillery number 2. Artillery number 3 is 5.65 kilometers from spotter 3. And then 4.61 kilometers from spotter 1. I still don't know. Like, I could do this, like over this way. And then 4.61. The thing is, though, is that they could also be over here. Oh, no, because they're across the river. Wait a minute. No, because they're across the river. Yeah. Okay. Right. Context clues, chat. But it's definitely going to need to be more over this way. Yeah, it's going to be like right in this area. So I'm going to call it right here. What we could do is we could load up a star shell. We could load up a star shell for this one. And an HE, right? And then it's going to be in about the correct position. And then we would only need to make some minor adjustments to get the actual HE shell. So let's do this. Wait, can the HE shells destroy the nest? They would have to be able to, right? There's no, they couldn't be underground. They got to be above ground. Yeah. Okay. So let's put a star shell in the left and high explosive in the left. And then we'll put 2 high explosives in the right. And do we need any powder charges? We are good on powder charges. Okay. Alright, let us get our calculations. So that will be our star shell. And then we're going to have to calculate the next one on the fly pretty quickly. But luckily we won't have to make major adjustments to the gun itself. Alright. This is going to be 92 degrees. I guess it doesn't really matter what we mark it as, but it's got to be artillery, so. 6.63 kilometers. Alright. Fantastic. And then let's calculate our other ones as well, so that we have them. 77.7. And 9.88 kilometers. All right. And then we went this one, 124.3. 6.36 kilometers. Perfect. All right. And then we're going to need to calculate our last high explosive after this one. After this star goes off. So let us load the star. Whoa. Pressure's gonna be on, chat. Okay. 39.78. And then 92 degrees on the bear. Whew. All right. Let's get it. Alright, so we're gonna do this star to begin with. This is 92 degrees, 39.78. Armed. Fire! Okay. Oh, there's a target over there, too. Alright. Don't panic, chat. Don't panic. So this is where we need this to go. It probably would have been okay from where it was, In fact, we're just gonna go ahead and fire it. I mean, we were close, right? We were right there. We're just gonna fire it. We're green. We need to get to 77, so we're gonna start that turn here. Alright, this needs to be... We'll do 38.16. And this one we need to be closer to 59. Alright, 77.7. HE 77.7, 59.28. $59.28. Locked. Fire! Alright, and then we need to get this other guy 124.3. And then 38.16. I heard a green. HE 124.3. 38.16. Load it. Fire! Say goodnight. Yeah, bye-bye! Bye-bye! Counter battery assets destroyed. Hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector, destroy remaining elements, and stand by. Glory to Castile. Alright, alright, alright. Good shit. Okay. Let's reset all of this. Okay. So they said there's 4 more targets. I only see the 2. But maybe after we blow these guys away, we'll find more. From the aerial photos. I'm not sure. I probably could have gotten both of these guys. Right? Maybe it would have been close. Or maybe not. But I probably could have gotten both of these guys, right? Yeah, I mean, it's a big area. Alright. Well, that was exciting. Also, we were fucking successful. We fucking did it, dude. Now we're chilling. All right. 93.9. Classic rock. 8.21. Okay. And then 77.1. At 9.44 kilometers. That's efficiency, baby! Alright, we're going to 49.26. Ooh, almost right on the money. 56.64. I guess we could be doing this while the other one's firing. That's okay. Alright. 93.9. And 49.26. And then we want to get this to 77.1. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's 77.1, 56.64. Oh, there was a counter battery timer up here the whole time. I wasn't even worried. I guess... Okay, that's nice. And then we did find another target down here. Okay, 84.5. Oh, wait. Is that not an artillery? That was infantry. That was infantry. Yeah, this is another artillery. Interesting. 9.46. I do need more shells. Wait, what's back here? Is this to, like, move? Is this so we can relocate? Okay. Alright, I need another high explosive. Whoop. Alright, 84.5. If I had to guess, the last thing I need to destroy is probably down here. I could just get a plane. Could I not? To R1. Let's see, 56.76. Okay. 84.5, 56.76. Ready. Fire! Alright, and we're sending this down to R1. I guess let's wait to see if this happens to reveal it, but I have a feeling it's going to be down here. Bro, I just fucked these guys' day up. Oh, I'm getting counter battered. Oh, it's out here. Oh, I see. $86.9. 11.01. I'm gonna need 3. Alright, and we need another high explosive. Alright. This is child's play compared to what I just did. I ain't even worried. Like, what's the timer on that? Jeez. It's like they're not even trying. Oh, you've been steaming. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Steam everywhere. I'm just so locked in. Alright, and we're 44.04. $86.9, 44.04. Fire! I'm the superior artillery. I don't know what you're thinking, but you ain't getting my ass. All right. Secondary counter battery assets destroyed. 2 hostile units remain across the river. No further threats are anticipated. High command is confident. Okay. 2 hostile units remain across the river. So there's still 2 more. Okay. Alright, well, let's do 118.9 in R1. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, there's a target down there. Okay. This is 113.9. And 10.72 kilometers. I need more missiles. Or, I need more shells. It's not a missile, chat. The missile's propelled. Alright. 113.9. Actually, maybe a rocket is propelled? What's the difference between a missile and a rocket? Does a missile just have, like... Is it inherently destructive? $42.88. Nice. Okay. G 113.9, 42.88. Lock it in. Fire! Maybe this will help us find the last target. So it goes, I see, so it goes at the bearing that you specify. Okay. So if I actually would have preferred to have it go this way. Luckily we did find the last one. But that makes way more sense, okay. And so that's why you would use it over the Starburst, I guess. It does cost way more than just using a Starburst charge, but... Alright. Last target. It's 111. That's 11.34. Load her up. I'm gonna actually snooze this ad chat. Because after we finish this this mission, I'm gonna bounce. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna add a toggle thing that stops doing the ads when I'm at the end of my stream. We got there. We got there, chat. Alright, 111 and then 45.36. Okay. Locked and loaded. Fire! It's path of destruction we've sown across the land. Go ahead, make my day. Cha-ching! All hostile assets destroyed. Well executed. Sector is clear. Iron Nest is to stand down. Glory to Castile. All in a good day's work. For the motherland. Oh! Oh, I actually love that. Okay. That makes so much sense. So the, because the whole thing rotates, like this bottom section, the amenities will actually be like located differently oriented at the staircase. That's so funny. Good shit. I gotta mod that flag. Cha-ching! Foreign observers stunned by Iron Nest's might. A new era of warfare, the general declares, as the world scrambles to respond to the unveiling. General vows Iron Nest project is exclusively a preemptive, self-defensive measure. The Iron Nest, a shield, not a sword, the general insists. Okay. Very nice. And we did pretty well on our medals. Look at this. Destroy 3 targets in rapid succession. That was very fast. That was salvo commendation, counter battery commendation. Eliminated all enemy counter batteries with time to spare. Austere service medal. Requisitioning only the minimum assets. Yes. No quarter cross. Eliminated all enemy units in the operational sector. Okay. I wonder if those. No, because like this one was gold and this one was silver. I mean, surely that's got to mean something. Like intuitively, that means something. Also, this is the demo. There's fucking more missions to do. What the hell? All right. Very nice. Nice demo, dude. Dude, this game is sick. All right. Feedback form? Yes, we will open the feedback form and we will give them plenty of feedback. All right, chat. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out today. I appreciate it. I don't have anybody to send you to, so I'm just going to end it here. All right? I appreciate you guys. I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget, today is Digital Circus finale today. So, you know, if you're interested in that, go check it out. And tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of K-Pop Demon Hunters, my favorite movie of all time. All right, I'm out. Bye, chat. Love you.